Hello everyone, me again on another walkabout, kind of doing the reverse course today. Same route but the other way round. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. Well, thank you very much for your support everybody. Nearly 78,000 subscribers I woke up to this morning. I'm really pleased, thank you ever so much. I've been at this pretty consistently for about 4 years now. Over, I think it's something like 4,200 videos, all with opinions about different subjects, just talking and news in general. And I've always tried to be polite, respectful, and come across in a calm and measured way. That's, at the end of the day, I don't know whether you call it professional or what you call it, but that's just me, straight down the line. That's the way I've been brought up. When you look at the comments that people make on, well, certainly my videos and others, depending on the subject, it can stir up some really fiery comments. You know, the majority of which are good fiery comments because it encourages debate, and everybody has had some kind of experience in their life which has altered their opinion or given them certain views about certain things, you know. Well, there's a certain sector of comments, and I'm not just talking about my channel, I'm talking about social media in general, which cross the line in both content and how they're put across with the use of colourful language and all that sort of thing. So what do you do? What do you do? Unfortunately, as much as people want to, you can't police the World Wide Web. You can't police the internet. There's just too many people on there. Too many, with too many opinions. And what some people do as well, where they don't have the brass tacks to come out and say what they want to under their own name, they invent what are called sock accounts and just, you know, come at it from all angles. Turns into a bit of a furore then, but in the main, you know, it's okay. It varies really from, I would say, social media platform to social media platform. They all have their own pitfalls, they all have their own strengths. You know, YouTube is great. It's probably one of the biggest video platforms in the world, and certainly enables people like me to have a voice. And I would encourage anybody who has an opinion and has the guts to stand in front of a camera and give that opinion to people, do it, because there's, you know, we will get silenced otherwise. And you know, videos like this, it helps people wake up and see the truth. And generally people, apart from the fiery ones, are okay. Instagram, Facebook, not too sure about those two, to be honest. I concentrate my efforts on here, and I also go over to X. I still call it Twitter. I interact with some people on there, and I also use X or Twitter to promote my videos. Just put links on and then people share them, comment, and it helps the channel grow at the end of the day. So quite a useful tool. But X is a bit of a beast, isn't it? Because once upon a time, people with a more right-leaning opinion wouldn't necessarily be allowed to have that opinion on Twitter. They'd have their account suspended. One that springs to my mind straight away is my mate Paz. He had his account knocked off a long time ago because of his opinion, right-leaning, conservative opinion, whatever you want to call it. And Paz calls a spade, shall we say. Didn't go down too well, so he got cancelled. Obviously he got his account back, and he's had it back for quite some time. That was in the days when Twitter was run by something else, you know, a completely different entity, completely different group of people to what it is now. And now, since Elon Musk has taken over, they're trying to encourage free speech. There's a few pitfalls along the way, but in the main, it's free speech. The problem is it's too free. It can be like a battleground sometimes, and some of the arguments I see from people sitting behind their keyboards are really quite something to behold. So where's the line? Where's the limit? Well, I don't watch this guy. I never would, but I saw this on the news. Well, it actually came up on Twitter, funnily enough. It was on the Jeremy Vine show, and there was a clip of Jeremy Vine actually saying that he thinks we should take control of Twitter and shut it down for the time being. They do it in China, apparently. Well, problem is, this ain't China, is it? Completely different way of doing things, although some would believe we're heading that way in any case. But why shut down a social media platform? Is it because things are being said that you don't like? Things are being said that you have no control over? Is that the thing? Is that the reason why you would want to shut down Twitter? Censor people's opinions? Take people's voices away from them so they can't have their say, have their piece? I mean, you know, there's a bit of legal action going on there, isn't there, where he was called something involving a bike, which obviously he wouldn't have liked very much. But why would that give you the reason to want to shut down a whole social media platform? It's when things like that come out, it's another example of mainstream media figures, or the mainstream media as a whole, really trying to dictate to the rest of us what we should say, what we should do, and what we should listen to and believe, controlling the narrative. Well, unfortunately, that narrative can't be controlled any longer. Fact. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you as always for listening. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, share the hell out of my stuff. Here's another video, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.